Hey, what's going on to all my beautiful subscribers? Welcome back to my channel. So I hope everyone is just chilling. Okay, I'm not talking with cards. I just want to talk out loud. Okay, I just want to say this, and I'm gonna say this respectfully. For one, I have grown so far, and I have mastered everything I need to master within myself and through my life experiences. Like I have grown, evolved, and changed so much. So what I'm not going to tolerate is, for one, I know you're watching me, and for two, I know you keep trying to throw your magic spells and all this fuckery and bullshit towards me. And to clear the air, the person that I'm talking about my narcissistic ex boyfriend. Okay, who I have a son with. My son is 1 year old. I don't tell my business because it's not everybody's business. Okay, I'm already one o'clock. So I'm already like too emotional state, but I don't show it. Okay, and it's because I have known to like build myself up mentally to continue to not let this person, thing, or whatever get to me. Right? I'm trying not to get emotional. How can I say this? You keep trying to figure out what's going on in my life. You keep trying to figure out, like, you just basically keep trying to figure out what's going on in my life, and everything you say about me and you say towards me, it's like, it's not working at this point. You can say whatever it is that you want about me. You can make up all the lies you want to. You can say I'm a hoe. You can say I'm fucking around. You can say I'm doing X, Y, Z under the sun. But baby, God know what the fuck I'm doing. That's in my house 24/7, minding my business, taking care of my kids. I don't interact with a lot of people 2 o'clock. I don't fuck with a lot of people. I stay to myself. I be to myself. I come as I go and I come as I please. I say what I want and I keep it the fuck moving. When I say what I want, as far as like I'm getting up here on my channel and I'm expressing myself, I read my cards and I do what I do. Once again, I mind my business. But what you're not going to do is keep trying to sit up here and message me and say that I don't care about my son and I don't want to be around my son. I always love my son. I always want to be around my kids. But what you're not going to do is use your narcissistic ass tactics on me to make it seem like, oh, I don't want to be around my kids and all I want to worry about and care about is niggas. Bruh, clearly everybody that's like follows me or that know of me know that I'm working on my channel. I'm trying to put myself out there. Okay? Like far as whatever I'm supposed to be doing, like I'm very gifted and I'm very talented. So when God put me in a season to sit my ass down and put myself out there so I can put my dreams into play, and you mad because you got removed out of my life. Okay? You 333, you're mad because I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want to deal with you. You're so toxic, you're narcissistic, you're so controlling. You're sitting up here trying to slander my name to everybody in your community, to your friends, to your family. You're trying to make me out to be somebody that I'm not. But everybody, hold on, Zoe, please. But everybody clearly knows who I am, what I am, and what I'm not. It shows. That's why I don't have to sit up here and like explain myself to motherfuckers, because it just shows. You get what I'm saying? But I just had to speak and say this because I know you watch my channel, because you just weird like that. And then you got the nerve to sit up here and say, I don't want you, so don't make it seem like I want you. Bruh, we haven't even been talking. I blocked your ass on every fucking thing. I blocked you on my social media because you keep commenting wild ass shit on my posts and shit. Like, don't nobody got time for that. You're a grown ass man. I'm gonna need for you to really grow the fuck up. And for two, it's like, it's getting to the point where it's like, bruh, you keep trying to, it's just funny because it's like 4:44 on the clock. I'm happy protected. You just keep trying to find your way to getting my business and to getting my life. And that's why it's so funny. Like, I just really had to regroup myself because it was at emotional point. The only reason why I'm emotional and I get emotional about this topic when I talk is because yes, I do miss my son. Okay? And it's like, shouldn't nobody have to deal with somebody that's narcissistic and that use your kids or your child as a pawn to want to be with them or stay with them? Like, I don't fucking know what type of sense of control these unhealed ass adults be having or they got going on in their mind from their parents and what their parents did to them. But I'm gonna need for y'all to sit your ass down and heal. Real life shit. Don't sit up here and bring your miserable, sad, mad ass life over to somebody else because they don't want to fucking deal with you or be with you. Sometimes it's sad to say, but when you ask and you pray yourself out of a situation and you ask God for deliverance, you ask God to get you out of something that was very tumultuous, toxic, something that was traumatizing, something that could almost like be detriment to you 555. Okay, it's like sometimes you have to make certain sacrifices in order to be at peace, in order to be happy. Okay? Most people think, oh, you're making the sacrifice and you gotta lose shit, or you walking away from these certain things is because you want to choose to do what you want to do or just be out here in the fucking way. No, boo, that's not me and you're not going to see it. You trying to find everything under the sun because that's what your narcissistic ass do. You try to find everything to ruin somebody's reputation. If it's not about you and ain't nobody talking about you or don't want to fuck with you, you get mad, you get jealous, and you start sending your evil ass ways. Like, you start projecting that toxicity onto me, trying to make me feel a certain type of way. And now, bro, I'm not losing no sleep. I'm not sitting over here mad, crying, depressed, or angry, or upset. Because I don't have nothing to be upset about. The only thing that started to, like, annoy me, because my spirit guys is like, no, you need to get up and talk and speak. Because that's the only way motherfuckers going to understand that you cannot keep sitting up here thinking that you can say whatever the fuck you want to do, and then do whatever the fuck you want to do to somebody that God sent in your life to bless you, and then turn around and think that person will always be there. And then turn around and think that that person's still going to deal with your bullshit and tolerate your bullshit. 717. Okay? Like, even through the shit I dealt with when I got on this journey, or this my self-love journey, okay, for as far as me healing, is because I was dealing with a true blue narcissist. Like, this nigga here is just off the chain. Okay? And it's like sometimes you gotta make the best out of these moments and these experiences that you've been through, because that shows that it never broke you. It just made you stronger. It just built you up. Okay, more in the spirit, and it just builds you up more mentally to know what type of people that you deal with in your everyday life. And these people come in all shapes, sizes, and forms. Like, it doesn't even matter. Okay? Your own family members can be narcissistic. That's why I choose to be a loner and be by myself and focus on my kids and be about my kids. The fuck? Like, bruh. And it's just like, I don't want to get too deep in it to say all the shit that homes be saying, because for one, that's not even y'all business to even put y'all in that situation and know what's going on. But all I want y'all to understand is, don't let nobody that's a narcissist that you have already canceled, delete out your life, make you feel as though that you are obligated to kiss their ass, because they sitting up here going through karma and they're going through hell, and they dealing with the bullshit that they dealing with because they chose to put you through so much pain and hurt. They chose to make it seem like it was funny when they was hurting you and putting you through pain, but now that they in pain and they hurt, they sitting up here texting you with all these lies, cries, and goodbyes like somebody give a fuck. Bruh, I don't care. And I'm still not gonna give a fuck. Like, bro, like shit, you can say whatever it is you want to say to me, to your friends, to your family. I don't give two fucks. Because y'all don't fucking know me. Like the fuck y'all think y'all know me. Like, I real life be chilling and I stay to myself and I mind my motherfucking business. Like, real life shit. I don't go looking for friends. I don't go looking for niggas. And I damn sure don't go be looking to be in the fucking way. So what makes you think that I'm going to sit up here and let you keep sitting up here and discriminating my character like this, bruh? Like, real life shit. When you sitting up here out here doing any and everything under the sun, bruh. Like, let's speak facts. You sitting up here walking around with an uncurable STD and you probably not even telling nobody. Like, you sitting up here trying to put bad bones on me. Let's speak facts about you and your life. But one thing about me is I'm not going to even sit up here and put you on blast like that, cause I don't even got that type of, like, I'm not even the type of person to sit up here and dish out that same energy people do to me. I just let people just deal with their shit on their own time. 10-10 on the clock. But if you want me to air some shit out, I can air some shit out. But I'm not that type of person. Because I don't do tit for tat. I don't make you feel less and make you feel down of a person because you're trying to sit up here and make me feel down and make me feel less of a person. Because I don't want to be with your ass. And then you try to flip the script and make it seem like that I'm on you, I'm on your line. I don't even think about you. I don't even worry about you. I don't even care about you. Like, real life shit. Like, all the hell that you send me through and put me through, you think I'm about to sit up here and keep worrying about you? You think I'm about to sit up here and keep going through the same shit over and over and over and over and be boo-boo the fucking fool? No. You tripping. You really tripping. That's why I'm going to need for you to take several of the fuck seats. Like, that shit's starting to throw me off. Because I'm not about to keep having your narcissistic ass keep trying to sit up here and discriminate my character and shit. And then be sitting up here making up all these lies, going around telling all these people, places, and things that I'm this, that, and the third when the fuck I'm not. That's why you're reaping karma now. That's why you're going through the shit you're going through now. 111, 11 on the clock. Like, come on, bruh. Like, you just don't get it. Like, all the signs, synchronicities, and everything been shown to you. That I'm really chosen, I'm really gifted, I'm really blessed, and highly the fuck favored. Like, I'm really anointed. So, you need to sit your ass down and leave me the fuck alone. And I'm not just saying this just to say this. Like, real life shit. You think I'm about to sit up here and stoop to your level because you're very low vibrational, controlling, toxic, and all this other shit you want to be fucking bitches left and right, could be niggas too. Like, I don't care what you do on your own spare time because that's not my business. But what you need to do is stay the fuck out of my business. Like, real life. Please. And I'm asking nicely, please. In the most humblest, respectfulest way, please. I don't bother you, so don't come over here on my side of the party or my side of the street and start doing all this wild geeking weirdo ass shit. Because that shit is going to backfire every time. Like, you still don't get it and you still won't get it. I don't understand. Like, bruh, stop playing with me. Then you keep sitting up here doing these little stupid ass starts talking about something. Oh, don't ask for your son and this, that, and the third and blah, blah, blah and all this other geeking that shit. And I know I'm not the only parent that deal with that shit. They was in a narcissistic, abusive, toxic ass, controlling ass relationship with somebody, and then that person sit up here and use children as pawns just to keep you stuck and bouncing. And boy, no. Don't let nobody use your kids, their kids, whoever else kids as a pawn to keep you stuck to them. If you prayed yourself out of a situation, continue to free yourself out of that situation. You're not stuck in bondage. And I just gave a channeling download about bondage earlier. It's a mechanism to control you. If you can conform to their structure and their pattern and their ways and their whatever they got going on in their life, you're going to always be stuck to that person. You're going to always feel stuck to that person. Once you free yourself, a narcissist don't even know how to control you once you free your mind. Once you know that your mental is stronger and you know that you can take back control of your own mind, that's when a narcissist get in their feelings because they can't control you no more. It's nothing they can do, so they try every tactic under the sun to get under your skin to make you feel a certain type of way. That's all they is. They're energy vampires. They need your energy to feed off of. They need your misery. They need your sadness. They need your hurt. They need your pain to feed off of. These motherfuckers don't love you. They don't care for you. They only care about their fucking self. That's why they energy vampires. That's why they're narcissists. They only care about what they can gain from you. If they see that they can use you up as a money maker, a money machine, or money whatever, they're going to use it. If they feel as though that they can manipulate your mindset, manipulate your emotions, one minute they tell you they love you, next minute they acting different, and then they sitting up here like doing all this weird ass controlling that shit. That's not love. Like, bro, they're gaslighting you. They're love bombing you. Okay, they're trying to sit up here and get some form of control to keep you slave mentally to them. It's like you're their slave. You're their puppet. Okay, you're under mind control at this point. That's the form of MK Ultra. If somebody can control your mind mentally, okay. And if they know how to, it's like they have to keep installing the same tactics over and over and over and over. Like, that's how a narcissist control you. That's mind control. You have to keep continuing to do the same tactics over and over and over until that person is installed with it. It's like a form of reprogramming the mind. Like, you have to continue to do the same tactics over and over. It's like I'm hearing a routine regimen, Spirit said. It's like a person will continue to keep doing the same things, but you oblivious to it because you think that this person loves you. You think that this person cares for you. You think that this person, everything that they saying is all lollipops, raindrops, and rainbows and shit like that. No. They're manipulating you. Once again. That's why it's always best to do your research when it comes to narcissistic abuse. Okay, and mental abuse. So you can correlate the two and understand where you need to break yourself out of this pattern and this cycle 1555 on the clock that you keep continuing to put yourself in dealing with people, places, and things. Because it's all about your mind. Once you free your mind out of bondage, these motherfuckers can't even do nothing with you. They can't even touch you because you already mentally built up that muscle within you from being weak to strong. It's a strength mechanism. Like, you have to build up that muscle, that tissue within you in your mind to become stronger, to form into a stronger muscle. Because a person is only going to play and tamper on your mind mentally if you're a weak individual. Ain't nobody going to tamper with somebody that's a strong-minded individual because they're going to shut, cut, cancel, and delete that shit. This shit is not even going to get that far to even tamper with. And the most that person to do is they will read what you said or reevaluate what you have done. Okay? And it'll be some, what is it? It'll be like, okay, to be transparent, I'm gonna let you go ahead and get your shine on and talk your shit. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna speak the truth. That's the difference. Narcissists are liars. They're habitual liars. They're contradictors. Like, all they fucking do all day long, every day, is sit up here and make up lies off the side of their ass, back, head, and neck. Like, you just keep making up shit. You keep trying to figure out what's going on 1717 in somebody else's life and what they got going on. You're controlling. You're controlling, bruh. Okay? And it gets to this point. Like, it's like these motherfuckers want you to keep playing they petty, childish ass games. I'm not playing no games with your ass. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just get on my channel and I'm a narcissist slay your ass. That's what I'm gonna do. All you motherfuckers that keep trying to, like, get in my shit and trying to figure out what's going on in my life. Why don't, instead of you keep trying to be focused on what's going on in my life, sit your ass down and see what's going on in your life. Have that ever occurred to you to figure out where you're going to be next year or what you want to do in the next few years? Have that ever occurred where you starting at? Like, you that mad because I'm getting attention and I'm in the spotlight, okay, and I'm putting myself out there. Like, you're that mad. That's that controlling shit. It's hurting you. It hurts, don't it? It really do hurts to see that you had somebody that was actually a star in the flesh, like actually a star in your eyes. Like, it really hurts your feelings to see that I'm about to get somewhere, going somewhere, be somewhere, and I'm leaving your ass in the dust. Like, and another one cracks the dust. Like, you're still fucking mad, you're still fucking sad, and you're still going to be trying to get in my business and spread all these rumors about me that ain't even true, which I don't get too fucks about. Keep spreading those rumors because all you're doing is making my name rock skyrocket up to the top. Like, what's above is below. What's below is above. Like, bruh, come on now. So just keep it going. Just keep it up. Okay? I'm enjoying all of the, I guess, news flash or whatever the fuck you think you're doing. Okay? Because you just mad. I would be mad too if one day I wake up or some years go down the line or a year from now, I had a female that was actually somebody, something, and going to be somewhere, and I got to keep watching this person on the screen. I will be fucking highly the fuck pissed off, bro. I would be pissed off. But that's what happens when you sit up here and you play these damn narcissistic ass games. You didn't appreciate me. You ain't respect me. You ain't love me when you had me. So now it's time for you to move along. Okay? Now it's time for you to keep it the fuck moving. Because I'm keeping it the fuck moving. Okay? I can't sit up here and lose myself and drive myself damn near nuts, crazy, and bizarre because the tactics you got going on. Like, I be fucking damn. Like, I must be boo-boo the motherfucking fool, but I think the fuck not, because ain't no boo-boo the fucking fool over here. Okay? So, I'ma just need for you to, like, realize, stop watching me. Stop watching my YouTube. Okay? Stop trying to figure out and find out what I'm doing. Stop driving and coming past my motherfucking house, bruh. And then you sitting up here trying to figure out, like, you such a weirdo, you're such a creep that you just won't stop doing the shit that you doing. You just won't. Okay? But that's what they do. They start stalking your ass. Okay? They start destroying everything after them type shit. A motherfucker so mad and bitter because you don't want to be with them that they try to destroy everything that comes after them. Instead of worrying and looking at the simple fact that everything in front of them is actually crumbling, is falling, because they continue to still be the same malicious, vindictive, manipulative, wicked, devilish ass person. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, what tactics you keep trying to do and cause upon me is not working. It's not working. It's just getting to the point to where as though it's just making me stimulate my mind a little bit more to sit up here and get up here and talk about your ass, because you's a fucking goofy at this point. Like, you sitting up here thinking I'm losing sleep over your ass. Oh my God. No, boo. Because the same way I was good to you, I'm going to be good to the next, and I'm going to continue to be good, and I'm still going to continue to be great. So, like, make it make sense. That's what I'm trying to figure out and understand. Like, you just keep trying. Like, you just keep trying. You just keep trying. You just keep trying. Like, I don't know. You just keep trying. I don't know what else to say. It's just to the simple fact, like, bro, just get out of my energy. Stop trying to tap into my energy. Because you're miserable. I'm not saving you, and I'm not going to save you. 22 on the clock. You're going to have to just deal with your karma. Okay? Because I can't keep sitting up here saving you, being nice to your ass. Okay? Every time I turn around, I started to feel bad for motherfuckers, but now it's to the point where I don't feel bad for your ass no more. You reap what you sow. Real life. Don't call and beg upon mercy on me. You need to call and beg upon mercy on God. Because, baby, I done gave too many of my mercies to you motherfuckers. Okay? And y'all still continue to do the same shit. Like, come on now. Like, y'all just don't get it. When y'all have somebody that's actually genuine, loyal, actually care for you, will do anything for you, give off their shirt or give their last to you, y'all don't even know how to treat that person. Y'all use that as leverage of some form of control to misuse and abuse that person. You lucky God even gave you a taste or a glimpse to even get that blessing. 23, you ain't deserve that shit. That just showed God that you ain't deserving. You think that you about to go with who? To the top. Nada. That's why your ass is where you're at. Because you don't even understand. You don't even know how to fucking, like, take heed to shit or respect shit when it's in front of you. You don't even know how to value shit when it's in front of you. You're ungrateful. You're disrespectful. You sit around and you lie on people. You make up shit about people. You gossip. You do all this wild, wicked ass shit and you think God is about to bless you? Like, make it make sense. Now, who God bless, no man can curse. And that's just point blank period. But at the end of the day, you can change your life around and work on yourself and fix them broken pieces that's in you that's causing you to be controlling and narcissistic. It's just that simple. Instead of sitting up here lashing out your mommy and daddy issues on everybody else. 24, like, make the fuck sense. You're so afraid to be by yourself. You're afraid to be abandoned. You're afraid to be left behind. You just afraid. You're just a little boy, little girl out here lost in the world trying to find other motherfuckers to comfort you. When you need to comfort your fucking self. You need to love on your fucking self. Real life shit. And if ain't nobody gonna fucking tell y'all the truth, I'm gonna be the one to tell y'all, sit the fuck down. And stop projecting on the other motherfuckers because you got mommy and daddy issues. Like, that shit be pissing me the fuck off at this point. And then motherfuckers be so geek to take a child from you, but be the same ones that's opening their motherfucking mouth and hands to beg for shit, to ask you for shit. But you the same one that's sitting up here jeopardizing who the fuck I am as a person, bruh. But you think I'm about to sit around and turn around and still give you shit, bruh? You got the game fucked up. Like, you got the game fucked up. And if ain't nobody gonna tell you, I'm gonna be the one to fucking tell you. Stop doing shit for these narcissistic, weirdo ass, mommy, daddy, lost ass, healing, unchild ass people. Unhealed, childish ass people, my correction. Okay? Because they looking for you to comfort them because they're lost. They're crying, excuse me, bye, go sit down. They're crying out for help. And because they can't find the help within themselves, they're just a lost cause waiting to happen. And they want you to be lost right with their ass. That's why it's best for you to peep the signs and get the fuck on and keep it the fuck moving. Nobody got time to still be dealing with people in people in relationships that's unhealed. Okay? As time goes on, all this weirdo, whack, fuck shit y'all got going on in y'all lives is not about to continue to keep happening. Because now it's to the point to where as though the earth is healing, so you got to heal. You have to do the same shift and movements the universe is doing. You not about to sit up here and think that you're going to continue to be the same fuck nigga or the fuck bitch that you are and think that you're going to make it and be something and go somewhere. No, the fuck you're not. Because your ass is going to, like, you're going to stay where you're at. It's either you're going to get with the program or you're going to perish. It's just that simple. Don't nobody got time for that shit. Like, you've been doing the same shit you've been doing for years. There's nothing you ever changed or want to do better. Not even your fucking mindset. And you think somebody wants to sit up here and be in a fucking relationship with you, be around you, be your friend. Fuck no. Fuck no. I'm sorry if I'm coming off too strong and aggressive, but some motherfuckers need to hear the truth. Because y'all walking around too high and mighty on y'all high horse with y'all head stuck up in y'all ass, and y'all really don't even know how the fuck it is or what the fuck it mean to be humble for real. Like real life shit. Like y'all think everybody up against you or everybody out to get you. No, you up against yourself. You out to get yourself. That's what the fuck it is. And you don't even know it. Excuse me. Shh. Thank you. And you don't even know it. But you playing victim, right? Everybody up against you, right? Like, no. Just sit down and do the work. It's just that simple. Like, come on in. It's just that simple. Just that simple. Just that simple. Like, life would be so simple if motherfuckers just real life just go within their self and figure out what's really the issue. What's really the problem. You're bothered with me because I actually can be a hermit and be in isolation and do the work necessary. You're upset with me for real. You're jealous with me because I'm gifted. And you keep trying to find ways to get into my energy just so you can learn and gain something off of me to go back to your bitches or go back to your nigga and, hey, go back to your whoever you're with and fake like you did the work. Like, stop it. Like, are you being yourself or you're trying to steal people's identities here? Like, make it make sense. That's what narcissistic people do. They don't have an identity, so they try to steal yours. Because they're lost. Once again, they're looking for somebody to like to cradle them, and it's like you have to cradle yourself at this point. That's the point of healing your inner child. Nobody else is going to do it unless you do it for yourself. You will see how far you have become and grown once you done healed. Because half of the shit that people trigger you and get you upset, it don't even trigger you. Now it might to a certain extent like get you bothered, because it's like, bro, you still going. You still carrying on. You're that fucking bored. Like what? Like make it make sense. I'm healing and I'm going to continue to heal. Like I'm at peace and I'm happy where I'm at. Regardless what sacrifices I had to make. And I had to, because that's what I was told to do. By God. Like, come on now. Like, I sit up here and stay with somebody because I got a kids or because we got a family and I'm miserable with shit. That's not of God. Like, boy, but you living in hell at this point. Why would you want to stay in hell and be in misery? You make heaven and hell on earth. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. Not staying miserable for nobody. Especially not no fuck nigga. Boy, you's a fuck nigga. Go sit your ass down, so we. Real life shit. Like, you's a goofball. Like what? Cornball ass nigga. I ain't got time. Ain't got time. Because I'm gonna sit your ass real quick. And I'm gonna do it real humbly. Okay? Because no, I don't sit up here and think that I'm better or perfect than everybody, because I got flaws in myself too. But one thing I know how to do is sit my ass down and work on myself when need to be. Okay? I don't sit out here and project my insecurities and my evil ass ways on the motherfuckers. No, the fuck I don't. But what I will do is stand in my truth and speak and express myself when the fuck I feel like it, when I want to, and when the fuck I need to. So, little ass boy, stop watching my YouTube, stop trying to get up in my business, and stop trying to get up in my life. You got what you wanted, okay, right? To get to me, which is my child. So be it. Leave me alone. Be at peace. That's all you wanted anyway, right? That's all you wanted anyway. So now leave me alone. Real life shit. Like, leave me alone. Stop asking me for shit and all that. Because I'm not your scapegoat. 32, and I'm not going to continue to be. Now it's time for you to grow up universally. And handle your shit like a G. So, that's all I got to say. I just need for y'all to real live pay attention to the people that y'all have kids with and be in a relationship with. Okay? Like, if this person isn't, like, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally healed or grown the fuck up, or wise the fuck up, you don't even sit up here and need to, like, bust it wide open for nobody. That's why I'm celibate now, and I enjoy it, and I love it. Because I'm not giving myself my energy and my soul to nobody that's just a fucking pooper. I'd be fucking damn. I'm about to sit up here and go through the same cycle I just got out of, that I prayed myself out of, and I'm doing bigger and better now. I'm back and I'm better, and I feel more comfortable. 33, like I'm at peace. I'm back to me, the state of mind that I've always been in, very strong. Because I always had a strong mindset. It's just I opened my doors up to the wrong person. And I have. And I don't regret nothing. I'm still thankful, blessed, and appreciative through all the blessings and hardships I went through with this person. Because it was something I had to learn in order to speak to y'all and give to y'all as a testimony to know that you can get through this. You can still make it through. You have to mentally be strong to know that you can slay these narcissists. Because that's all it is. And when you're a true, real empath, they can't do nothing with you. Because you already know their tactics. You're ahead of the game. And that's what narcissists do. They only look for people that are empaths. They look for people that they know that they can tamper, misuse, and abuse their emotions and their mind. Once again, it goes back to that MK Ultra form of mind control, 3434. Okay? I'm not going to be no slave, and I'm not going to, like, okay. I'm not your slave, and I'm not going to be nobody else's slave. You got me fucked the fuck all the way up. Like real life shit. You got me fucked the fuck all the way up. Okay? My mind is free, and that's what it's going to be. And if you don't like it, oh the fuck well. Oh the fuck well. Get the fuck over yourself and get the fuck over it. So, once again, you're dealing with what you're dealing with because you keep trying to be evil. You got so much hate in your heart, it's ridiculous. 35. Why would you want to be in a relationship or have family with somebody that hates you? They hate your fucking guts. And you know this person hates you. You know this person don't love you. You know it. You feel it. So why would I go back to that shit, or why would anybody else want to be in that shit? Just think about it. Like, we really got to do some real live reevaluation here. Like, we really got to figure out, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Everybody's so quick to want to be happy, to want to be in love. But are you really in love? Do you really know what love is? That's not fucking love, that's lust. Because you and this motherfucker beef, fight, and argue with each other. This person talk all types of shit to you, dog you out, disrespect you. They don't know how to treat you like a man. They don't know how to treat you like a woman. But they want to turn around and stick their dick up in you. They want to turn around and open their pussy for you. Like, stop it. When the fuck is we going to realize that this is not what love is? Love is not a form of abuse or a form of sexual abuse, to where though it's a tactic to misuse and abuse sexuality to make somebody, like, come on, bruh, be a slave to you. Like, half of these motherfuckers think that they in love. They're not in love. You're in lust, bruh. You jumped in a relationship in lust, and it's like you can't find your way out of it because you're in lust. That's why when you know you done, okay, baby. I'm sorry, y'all. That's how you know when you are healed and you know you done the work, and God know that you done actually changed, and you're changing your mindset, your perception. You're doing better. You're knowing the difference when it comes to people, places, and things in relationships, how they treat you, how you're supposed to be treated. 37 just on the clock. It's like God will send the person that you need in your life at that time and moment, when it's time for a change, when it's time for a shift. God is not going to keep you in suffering. That's not what he brought you down here on earth to do, to suffer, to be in misery, to be in pain. You came down here on earth to enjoy life and experience different things as a human. Not sit up here and be in bondage with a fucking narcissist. Like, I be damned. Like, real life shit, man. Like, this shit ain't nothing to play with no more. Like, motherfuckers taking that narcissistic abuse way too far. And this is something that I screenshotted. I don't want you back. I just want every piece of me I gave to you. That's all. They say, I don't want you back. I just want every piece of me I gave to you back. That's all. And this is a post that I had screenshotted earlier. That's all I'm saying. Like, a person to sit up here and swear it down, you want their ass. I don't want you, bro. I'm not even thinking about you, bro. Like, real life shit. Like, I'm living rent-free in your head that much that you got to sit up here and try to find a way to message me on some flugazy fuck shit. Like, no. No. Like, it's not working. It's not happening. And then the shit you saying, like, you real life playing with me at this point. Like, you real life playing with me, bro. And it's like, all I'm doing is just sitting here laughing at you because I already know you're goofy. I already know your tactics. I already know who you are. You were the devil in my life. And once I deleted your ass out of my life, the devil that was in my life, you mad. You mad. I'm not opening my doors back up to that shit, boy. You stripping. You's a fucking fool. If you think I'm about to be happy and continue to move the fuck on with my life. The fuck? Like, boy, go sit down somewhere. Like, for real. Like, for real, bro. I don't even know what else to say, y'all. I'm just, like, trying to get y'all to fully understand, like, man, free yourself, man. If y'all peep the signs, the red flags, and you know you're dealing with a narcissist, just free yourself. Because it's not going to get better. It's just going to get worse. It's just going to get worse. And you're going to stay in that situation until you actually learn your lesson. That's why I say God put you in experiences for a reason, for you to learn and help guide others through the darkness so they can see the light. And once you see the light, people is afraid of that. They afraid of the light. Because they've been in darkness all their fucking life. That's all they know. It's very comfortable to them. It's very gloomy down there. Like, it's very gloomy down there. Or wherever you're at. Like, come on now. You see somebody basking in the sun energy, you sitting up here mad in your feelings and trying to bring that person back down to a dark space in their life that they was already had to crawl and pray themselves out of. Like, I'm gonna need for you to sit your miserable ass down somewhere. Like, for real. I had to go through it, so you gotta go through it. Only thing is, you're just gonna go through it 1,000 times worse because that's what you chose to put me through for no reason. That's what people choose to put people through for no reason. They want to make everybody else's life a living hell. Because in the inside, that's what they feel like, hell. Like, that shit just be throwing me off. Like, real life shit. Like, I'm going to need for people to really sit the fuck down, take several seats and heal, bro. Like, for real. And I can't stress this enough. Okay? We all at a point in time, got to sit our ass down. 41, 44 on the clock. We all at a point in time in our life, got to sit our ass down. We have to. That's the only way God gonna get your attention, bro. That's the only fucking way. You think God just be sending you through shit just to cause pain and hurt, and then you sitting up here saying, "Why God? Why me? Why me?" Because you ain't learning your lesson yet. That's why. That's the only way He can get your attention to get closer to Him. Like, come on, man. You already was connected to God. It's just you lost connection when you started to go down a dark road, a dark path in your life. When you started to be astray. You're always close and connected to God. You're never disconnected. You're only disconnected when you fall astray to the path that He puts you on to continue to go forward and move forward in your life. When you start to go down another path and direction, baby, shh. When you start to go down another path and direction that's not of God, oh yeah, you gonna get hell. Point blank period. Because it's not of God. Like, I'm gonna need for motherfuckers to real live sit down and figure out what issues you have going on in your life within you. And stop trying to run to everybody else to escape to. Who can I run to, head ass? Sit down. And that's why I don't like to real life talk to a lot of people or get too deep in certain conversations, because I guess because my deliverance is too strong, like you'll feel it. Okay, because my energy, I come off real strong. But it's just like sometimes you gotta talk. Like, that's what energy is. You gotta feel it. That's what energy is. If you don't feel it, you're not vibrating. That's energy. You have to feel what somebody is speaking and telling to you. You have to. You gotta feel it. That's not vibration if you don't. It's just that simple, man. Like, come on now. I just need y'all to just realize, you guys will figure it out, okay? All I can do is just give as much information as I can. I can sit up here and scream and shout and yell, whoop and holler to the world all day long, woo wop de wang, but it's up to you as people to do the work for you. It's up to you as people to want to get connected to God and get closer to God to change your life around for the better. It's up to you to want to become a better you. Because the season that we're in is me versus me at this point. It's not me versus you and 1,000,000 other motherfuckers, because I can give two fucks. Because I'm not in competition with nobody. I'm just in competition with myself to be a better version of me every day. So, this is the message I have for you guys. I hope this get to someone that really needs it, or get to a lot of people that really need it and take heed to it, okay? And understand where I'm coming from. All right? And really take some time to reevaluate the people, places, and things that you let into your space, into your sacred energy. Like, no. It's time to cancel. Shh. It's time to cancel, cut, and delete these people. Because they're not serving you no more. Like, you've grown past these people. Mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Let these motherfuckers figure it out on their own, in darkness or wherever the fuck they want to stay in. That's on them. So, make sure you guys like, share, comment, as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that bell notification. I love you guys a lot. Peace.